Welcome to a beautiful sunny morning here at the Apple Bowl in Kelowna, BC, Canada for an exhibition match between Okanagan FC, Okanagan Football Club, and CFH, Calgary Foothills. It's a young team that Calgary will be fielding this morning, and they played the other day against FC Tigers Vancouver, and FC Tigers Vancouver won 2-0. It was a big experience for the young guys from Calgary. In many ways it was men against boys. How will they have learnt from that experience on Friday? Will they have grown? OFC have a strong team out today, led by coach Andrew Stevenson and assistant coach Andy Stevenson, the founders of OFC that started back in 2012 as soccer school. 2018 it became OFC, and it's been growing exponentially ever since. Beautiful day, temperature, I'm not sure, it's getting quite warm, maybe mid-20s at the moment. So I'll give you a rundown of the teams. From OFC, we've got Matthew Reese. He's up front, he's the top scorer for Okanagan Football Club, and he was sat alongside me on Friday doing the camera work. Our team bringing you the transmission today is led by Jordan Powers in the centre. He's on the computer working all the tech stuff. How do they do that? Get us to stream into the air so that we go live on YouTube straight after the game's finished. So I'm sat here. My name's Nicky Slater, by the way. I've got a co-commentator on the left of me, but he's invisible, or she's invisible at the moment. Might turn up during the game. We'll see how that goes. On my right, Anna De Winter's on camera 2, Tayton Grundy is on camera 3, and Eric De Winter on camera 1. So we're the team. We're high up in the gods of the stands at the Apple Bowl, and we'll try and bring you as much of the excitement as we can. You'll certainly get a panoramic view and the layout of the game. Something I often miss, I think. When you're seeing it on the TV, you see close in, you don't see the shape of the match and how that goes. So here come the teams, and they're led out by our referee, Phil de Carvalho's Portuguese. I was talking to him just earlier. He used to be a player, but his hamstrings get a bit tight now. He said he loves it, loves encouraging the players. And I talked, how do you cope with the psychology? He said, well, you just try and keep everything positive. So the national anthem now. And Quincy Backey singing there, very difficult. She started off, I don't think she quite knew when to come in, and then just getting the pitch, and she got it towards the end. Beautifully done. It can be really kind of testing on the nerves when everybody's looking at you, and suddenly it all kicks in. When you haven't had a test beforehand and a sound thing, you did really well. Well done, Quincy. Okay, so the team's doing the toss. Max Peepgrass is, I think it's Caden Rogozinski. I think is the captain. Yeah, number 5, he's the captain of the Calgary Foothills. And Brandon McCallum captaining today for OFC. Brandon's a former UBCO player, strength and conditioning coach for the OFC teams, and he's also one of the coaches at the club. Great at OFC, lots of the players involved in coaching as well. And of course there's an academy both at Calgary Foothills that was started in 1972, but also at OFC. My son's a part of that. He's one of the ball boys today. I think we've got quite a few ball boys, maybe 7 or 8 out there. Maybe ball girls as well. Okay, some players that might interest you from the OFC side of things. Matt Reese, we mentioned him before. He's our top scorer. Him and Chris Rushforth will be our main goal threats. Beyond Boren and Mitch Popadinets are the main playmakers in the midfield. Tons of quality in the middle of the field. Assistant coach Andy Stevenson was giving me the layout. They've got a diamond formation in the centre. Smith and Reese up front. Jordan's in goal, of course. Back 4, Braden, Detner, McCallum and Hill. And that diamond in the middle. Teeling at the back of it. Rushworth at the start. Papadinez on the right and Boren on the left. Be interesting to see how all that plays out. They're getting to their positions. If you're on a long shot, you can see, if you look at the OFC layout now, you can see that diamond formation with a 4 at the back. Yeah, and not on the field, but you might see featured, if we get some cutaways, is the Ogo Pogo mascot that is part of our OFC experience here for the fans. It's great fun. Foothills pushing up. Quite tight at the moment. And Sky Rogers for Calgary Foothills. I think he's got an idea to pressurise the goalkeeper, OFC's goalkeeper, Jordan Thompson, whenever. I always think it's a good idea. You never know if you run at that goalkeeper, if they're just going to get a little bit of those nerves, just catch the ball wrong. Nice cut out. Strong tackle. First foul of the game. Now, Calgary Foothills had about 87 free kicks from this position in the game on Friday. None of them really were penetrating. They didn't seem to be able to get it through. Maybe they've been working on that yesterday. Rogozinski, tall, number 5, closest to us on this side of the field, just pulling out a bit wide. Lovely. Nicely weighted ball, different idea. Yeah, it was Plenzek who just dropped it in. Nobody could quite connect. Case Radu pulling out wide here on the left, giving width for Calgary Foothills. Just got to make sure if you're going to do the cross ball pass, it's got the right weight on it. Had it that time. OFC benefiting from the pressure. Offside. No, yes, that, Good defending from Calgary Foothills, all 3 of them on Reese, Matt Reese there. Good long ball cross field to James Hill. He had a good position. Yes. Whoa! No foul, says the referee. Phil De Cavallo. Eagle eyes on this game. Oh, nice little touch. Give him space in the middle. Really great pass to James Hill. One team to the other, not as planned, but cut out from Foothills. And they were good on the defence a lot of the time, grouping up against Tigers. Was really in the attack. They didn't have that penetration. OFC holding a good shape. Gareth Smith-Doyle, the number 9 for Foothills, looking for just a through ball. They're looking to run onto it. Foothills free kick. Long ball looking for Peepgrass. He was captain on Friday, just became 17 years of age last week, in fact. Youngest captain they've had. Looking for the width again, a little bit too much weight there. Papadinez over on this left wing for OFC. They're using him again. Overlap for him if he needs it. Didn't see it. A little bit wasted. Bjorn Boren, number 7, just looking to push through that. Looking to widen it out. Some good movement across both teams in the early stages of this game. Reese Dews, number 2, out here on the right, like an overlapping fullback for Calgary Foothills. Peepgrass just keeping it on his toes. Good cross in. Strong defending. Nobody there, but often it's headed to where the player's going to be. Just wasn't exactly what James Hill was thinking at the same time. Oh, lovely weighted ball there. Central defending again from OFC. Strong handball. Nope. And right at the moment, looks like OFC's central defence is not exactly completely comfortable, but very strong. It's 8 is peat grass. I think Adam was 10 before. That was Pleasant. Well, one by Reese too. Good ball through. Lovely ball through. Ah, beautiful save. Closed down the angle. Jordan Torson out there. Smith Doyle for Foothills just not able to get that special touch. Keane, he was drafted by Calgary. On the CPL, arms in the air. Long ball, back post. It was a good ball. Again, Torson's in there. Good defending by Torson. Chance of a break. Chance of a break. Needs support, needs support. Needs a shot, no. Well, Matthew Reese, man down. Truth be told, he was stretching. And clean tackle from Foothills. Good break, end-to-end stuff there from the two teams. Much better corner from Foothills than we saw on the Friday. Great balance. There were many long balls in that were going too long and not connecting. So they've had a set piece so far that looked much more thought out, was closer and good on the corner too. Lovely ball from the goalkeeper. To number 2. Run along a bit. He can run along the wing here. Could have run a little further actually. Passing it back. Putting his teammate under a bit of pressure there. And the Calgary Foothills defence working in the cluster they seem to adopt. 4 there on the OFC player. No way through. Just a touch long. Smith Doyle up front as number 9 for Foothills, maintaining that constant threat and presence. There he goes, little tight. Nice control. He's doing lots of time to rest on the ball. Luke Green, number 4, switching it. Another challenging long ball and there's space. Oh, all giving away. Possible foul. Referee plays advantage. Through ball too heavy, can get it. Just a little long for Sky Rogers. And that really a thing of Foothills, the waiting of that through pass. It was Pete Grass who sent it. Just a little heavy, little nervy perhaps. Nobody cutting out wide on the left here for OFC. Need that width really. There it is, a bit better. Whoa, lovely cut out. And the same. So at the moment, as we look at from our overall Eagles nest position here, OFC having a good strong back line, but it's the middle, it's the linking up from the middle. It's not quite working for them at this present time. And Foothills looking more dangerous. Referee could have taken the advantage there. But Rees Duke using his arm as part of the football process doesn't quite work. You can see how tight it is in the middle. Matt Rees saying it was my shoulder, and Charles Nana on the ground going, it's a really strong shoulder, took me to the ground there. Grass to Green, playing the 1-2, Rees Duke, there, little triangle going on. Looking for the way through, Smith Doyle in the middle, good through ball, and again, captain Brandon McCullum strong in the centre. Nana trying to turn his defender. Winning an infringement. Maybe a couple of inches outside of the box. Dangerous position for Foothills. Looked a pretty light challenge from where we were sitting. For Foothills players in the centre, is he going to go for the shot? too high. There were a few rugby shots on Friday from Foothills. It's getting lower. And Foothills, good pressure on all the OFC players. You see, very close, right on the edge of the box, dangerous. And that pressure telling. Quicker on the ball at the moment. Yeah, a switch out to nobody. Gaining the width's a good idea. If there'd been somebody there. Charles Nana higher up the field. Chance for OFC. Yeah. A little bit heavy on the touch. Lovely ball through to Matt Rees. Whoa, deflection. All the big guns up for OFC. Infringement on Boren from Sky Rogers. Good ball, looking to set. Ah! It was a well-weighted ball. Just a tiny touch too far. Safe from McCallum. Foothills playing with three attackers up, always pushing that defensive line. Nice skill. Oh, right idea. Could have cut through. James Hill again. Taking it through, send that ball through. Yeah, he can get it, I think. And ball pulled back. Rushforth to Hill. Papadinitz dispossessed. And Ristu winning the throw in with a neat little back heel. Bit of pressure here from OFC. And that was nice skill from Peepgrass earlier on, showing why he's thought of to be such a good prospect. Oh, Nana. No foul that, fell over himself. Using the width well, that's better. Yeah, good ball, pressure. That looking better for OFC. It's a corner. And the big guns purposefully stride to their allotted positions. Again, Matt Reese right up, close to the goalkeeper. Papadinitz again having the ball played against him. Reese losing out. Foothills really tight on the defensive, working together in that cluster kind of group strategy. Oh, giving Nana an opportunity there. Nana in the box. Good block out. Wide ball available, other side, switch it maybe. No. And finally the ball does eventually get out there to Braden Peters, 24, on the right hand side, back across. Oh, Nana, they'll be looking at the switch to Ristu, using the width, coming in from a different angle. Long ball available in the middle, a run. Again, right idea, wrong place. Nice control from Luke Green. They'll be looking at the switch. Deep grass. And Braden Peters, strong challenge from Nana. I thought we'd seen challenges like that given as a free kick before, Phil, Mr. Dakar. Carvalho. But it was shoulder to shoulder, was what he saw. Foothills throwing. Edge of the box. OFC ball. Get the sense of Foothills looking more comfortable at this moment in time, using the width more. Long ball down the wing on there, not sent. Gregor Smith is number 6 for OFC's. Sat out just left of centre and crossing over. He's one of those always looking for the run through. It's not quite connecting yet. Set piece opportunity for OFC. Good ball, good weighted ball. And again. Well taken by Evan Ince. His ex-Vancouver Whitecaps residency. He's not an academy graduate, the goalkeeper for the Foothills. Not challenged by that. Foothills will look for the switch. Here he comes, Reese staying wide out on the right. Oops. Pete Grass, good control from Foothills. Out to Nana. You could see it coming. Nana and Peters having a good tussle out on that left flank for Foothills. Here it is again. Oh, good try from number 11, Kyle Jones. And Jordan Thorson well down on that. Jordan, of course, one of the coaches at OFC. Now run down the wing. Nope. And again, at least 2 of the Calgary Foothills team on each OFC player when they attack. It seems to be paying dividends. Incremental movement forward from OFC. Peters. Reese do, enabling Popadias. Hill, it'll go out to the side. Lots of time. Setting up for the strike. Don't shoot, don't score. And another. Brandon McCullum. Load of power there. As we come to the end of the first half, OFC looking to make more inroads into this young Calgary Foothills team. Yeah, break. Corner for OFC. That's to shout out for our linesman Kevin Hines and Ryan Turn here. It's never the easiest of jobs. Yeah, it's it. Oh! And OFC. Goal from OFC. Not a goal from OFC. Is that a foul? Looked like a foul. Much more danger. Keeping it low. Set piece, worked well. Getting closer. And Sky Rogers there, taking on the entire Okanagan football team on his own. Making some good inroads. Reese do. Luke Green. Nana. Deep grass, centre, making the play and a shot. Smith Doyle on the right would have been calling for it too, but gave it a go. Must have been a deflection. It's a corner to Foothills. Closing minutes of this first half. Psychologically, an important time. Set piece. Well practiced, not quite coming off. OFC's defence standing strong. Chance for a break. Chance for a break. Still chance for a break. James Hill took his foot off the gas just for a minute there. Popadinets. Hill offside looked like. No. and the heat increasing here in Kelowna takes its toll. McCallum. Hopedinets. Peters, lovely long ball. Nah. Good movement through. And a searching ball, but no one on the end of it. Super control from Reese too. Lovely ball through. Smith Doyle. Oh, a real chance. A real chance for Gareth Smith Doyle. Beautiful movement by Calgary Foothills. Final touch, just not on target. So if you've joined us, you just joined us recently, it's 0-0. Okanagan Football Club against Calgary Foothills, an exhibition game coming out of the COVID times. And the teams getting together to stretch their legs and challenge new talent. And older talent too. Nice control, good idea. And good battling. Strong defending. So, it's 0-0 at half-time. Phil de Cavallo taking us in for a break. A well-earned water break here in the Okanagan Valley for those players. We'll be back with you for the second half shortly. Okay. Welcome back to the second half. It's 24th of July 2021, the Apple Bowl, Kelowna, BC, Canada. An exhibition match between Okanagan Football Club and Calgary Foothills. 0-0. 0-0 the score at the moment. It's 27 degrees centigrade and the temperature is increasing. Just down the road, a mere 10 minutes drive away, is Lake Okanagan, 125 miles long. I think it is something like that. I call it in miles. Maybe that's kilometers, because that's what we use over here. But the tourists are down there en masse. The lake is warm. You want a great place to come on holiday, this is it. And OFC hosting us in the Apple Bowl. I'm Nicky Slater, I'm your commentator this afternoon. We've had a substitution in the technical department up here. We now have on camera 1 Jesse and Nancy, on camera 2 Cameron Skoke, and on camera 3 Alex Butler. Jordan Powers still in the centre, running the streaming and all the tech stuff. He looks very cool for a tech guru, bringing it to you today. So hopefully you're enjoying the match. It's quite a tight first half. Calgary Foothills looking the more dangerous of the two teams. Just a young team from Foothills. Most of the players academy players, and a lot of them young coming through. Their coach Jay Weldon, I spoke to the other day, former player for Torquay and Bournemouth, saying they're really trying out in these exhibition match some of the youngsters to see how they rise to the pressure and to give them great experience against strong teams. And here we go. It's Nanny 19 for Calgary Foothills against Peters 24. That battle ongoing into the second half. And Brendan Teeling kept going for the ball. A little bit of pushing and shoving off the ball there. Pete Grass still down. Phil Carvalho, yellow card for number 5, Brendan Teeling. Referee wanting people to get a bit of air. Max Peatgrass, he was the captain on Fridays, an academy graduate, born in 2004. It was just his birthday last week, 17 years of age. Definitely one to watch. Playmaker from the midfield for much of the first half. Brendan Teeling coming over just to say sorry, it wasn't premeditated. There was no. Oh no! Well, Brendan said something to the referee, and he's off. Another yellow card, and he's off. Whatever he said. OFC players really frustrated at that decision. Goodness knows what he had said. Referee's decision is final. But at the moment, OFC looks down to 10 men. And it didn't look a malicious challenge to me. Yes, he was going for the ball. He kept going for the ball underneath Pete Grass, but he wasn't, as far as I could see, maliciously trying to kick him. But then maybe there's a lesson to everybody. You don't go and then talk to the referee afterwards and give him a little quip, because it doesn't bode well. OFC, 10 men. Ethan Keane for Calgary Foothills to take the free kick. You imagine there might be a few discussions after the game with the referee on that point. But Foothills with an advantage now, 11-10. Lovely floated ball. Foothills not having a striker with real presence. Looks like, I think that's Peatgrass. Looks like he's down again. I think it was him. I think he's holding his his left lower rib. So maybe when Teeling was trying to get the ball, kicking underneath him, that kick got his ribs, and that's what's. Oh no, it's not. It's not Peatgrass. No. No, it was number 9 Smith Doyle that was down. Sorry about that. Okay, well, the complexion of the game has changed. And Calgary Foothills with the advantage. Will they make it pay off? Easy for Thorson. Keane over here on the right. Peatgrass, Nane. Peters. Wayland, number 11 for OFC, getting that pass through. Not quite enough weight on it, carry it through. Hutchins, left back position. Oh. A foul to OFC. Referee playing the advantage. Cool it. It might be 27 degrees, but cool it, says Phil de Carvalho to Peep Grass. And a couple of substitutions. Still pressurizing the goalkeeper. Number 17 gets his first touch. That's Eduardo Filho, a Brazilian. He's not an academy graduate. Most of the players are. Oof. Difficult call. Corner to Okanagan. Haley Whalen going for the short ball. Had a bit of a ruse. The chance again, good ball in, nobody there. It's not out, not offside. A little long on the cross. Lovely ball in. McCallum just couldn't get up. The right position. Super movement. Haley Whalen there. Showing a great skill. Left foot ball in. A real chance for OFC. Oh, dangerous. Oh, it's an own goal. No. And I think it was McCallum. Yeah, I think it was the captain. Left foot. Thurston, no chance. My. Wasn't that hard a shot. Just a difficult one to get your foot round. Goalkeeper probably had it covered. He'll be kicking himself. Will Brandon McCullum. So Calgary Foothills 1, Okanagan Football Club 0. And just a reminder, if you've just joined us, this is an exhibition match. It's being streamed to you live from the Apple Bowl in Kelowna, BC, 24th of July. And Calgary Foothills have 11 men on the field. Okanagan Football Club only 10. And Brendan Teeling was sent off. He did a foul. And then he had a little word with the referee that didn't go down too well. Oh! And a reply from OFC. So a response from OFC, and I was telling you it was the 24th of July, but of course it is the 25th. That'll teach me to write it down on my sheet correctly and not copy it from another time. So this match now really opening up. Philo just trying his luck for CFC from out on the left-hand side. So it's all to play for. Nice, come on. And James Hill, 17, not being able to make his way through. And number 11, Kai Hatley-Wayland. He's the youngest OFC player on the field. He was born in 2005. He's been making a difference, causing some real problems. Good defensive spread by OFC. Well drilled on the recovery there. Using the width, good movement. Nice skill, lovely weighted ball. Not quite making it through. Substitute for Foothills, number 7, Eon Soru on. Peters. Lovely weight on the pass. No one seeing where it was going to go to from OFC's side. Easy for Thorson. Oh, Plenzek got the worst of that. He put a very late foot in. And I think it was number 19, Chris Rushworth, was just about to send that crossfield ball, and as Plenzek put his foot across, just caught him. Oh no, I think it might be number 11 actually. No, it is number 10, Plenzek, who just got caught in that going off for a moment. Substitution then. Plenzek going off. A raft of substitutions actually for... Yeah, looks like they're almost changing their entire team. I do exaggerate a little bit, but we have fresh legs on, and I think for Okanagan too. And pressure in the box from OFC. And James Hill, 17, just wanting to take a quick one. Well drilled Calgary team. Not allowing that to happen. Oh, lovely move. I think it was Captain McCullum just catching it really short in there. A well-drilled move, very, very close, coming off the post. So the score 1-1 at the moment, both own goals. Philo, long, lovely ball. Yeah. Well, that was super play from Foothills. Just didn't have the final finishing to get the cross land for the attacker. And this man started that move off. He's a real presence on the field. Philo, the Brazilian. Yep, Peter's playing it safe. Yeah, Philo really causing the switch, the width to really be used. He's gone into midfield now, just holding that position. A real presence on the field. Calgary ball. Braden Peters optimistic there. Ethan Keane taking it to Philo. Jones. Hutchins. Jones again. So Boren just looking for a way through for OFC with a bit of individual skill there. Sometimes that's all it takes. Looks like another substitution. 24 Peters is off. And we have our number 2 on the field, and as soon as I get who number 2 is, I'll tell you. So then we'll both know. And the first touch for the new sub. Foothills again putting the pressure on. Whoa, late. Yellow, yeah, expected that. Keane would have expected that. He went in late. If we play it back slow motion, we might see a little catching the foot for sure. is Philo. Yeah, taking up a lot of space. Strong on the ball. And substitutes for OFC include number 2 Joel Harron, 3 Alex Moody, 8 Brett Deppner, and James Hill's is not a sub, he's been on, number 17. Packed box. Strong goalkeeping from number 1 for OFC, Jordan Thorson. Absolute commitment to the punch, above everybody. Oh, it's a good... Whoa! Oh! I think it was Gareth Smith-Doyle, I think it was number 9. Lovely movement through. Great shots, catching the bar. Oh, good skill. Oh! Good skill until it was enough, and Kyle Jones' yellow card. Yellow's coming thick and fast, need to watch that. And the crowd excited by seeing the individual skills. I know so often the coaches say do the easy ball. And I say to my son, sometimes you just run up those defenders and it just makes them nervy. It puts them on the back foot and then you can get the breakthrough. But what do I know? Well, it's going both ways, because Foothills have had some fouls that haven't been the hardest of challenges, and again, Hatley Wayland there with 4 clustered upon him, just got the foul at the end. Set piece possibility. Oh, when he did that with his arms there, I thought we were going to get a VAR moment. Don't you miss that? Can't we do VAR like they do on the rugby games, when we actually see what the referee's looking at and we hear what he's saying? What are they afraid of? Tell you. Let's change it. Brett Deppner with the ball. A bit of a waste, not making it through and over the defenders, but strong defending from Foothills. As for both teams, they've got a well-structured back line. Very, very tight, just inside the box. And Kevin Hines as the linesman there, making what was a very close call, confidently. Hatley Wayland playing in a lot of the plays now. Yeah, nice. Through ball. He's gone all the way. Oh no! And number 15 from Okanagan, just on the back foot. Beautiful play, lovely opening made there. Referee taking a moment out. And I think he took a moment out to yellow card one of the OFC coaches. Didn't quite catch which one it was. I'm thinking it might have been Morgan Mars. He might be up in the stands if he doesn't watch it. Passion from the coaches for the team. A natural part of the game, of course. Hey ho, I grew up watching Manchester United with Alex Ferguson on the touchline, so I've seen a lot of that. Foothills using the width. Lovely weighted ball. Smith Doyle in the centre. It's out to 15. He's got the width. Breakaway on. Ah, no. Not a strong first touch from Boran. Loses possession. One of the CFC substitutes, number 25. And again, looking to work out down on the right-hand side for CFC. Brazilian Filo has that eye. Time on the ball just to settle. See where exactly he wants to put it. Didn't quite make it through on that cross, but it's always dangerous. Seems to have a lot of space. Some players just have that. They seem to have a presence, and OFC not closing him as tightly as they could. Here he is again. Never seems hurried. Just speaks of class. Yeah, there's a run on here, the run through. He's got another chance. Get on him, get on him. Close him down. Well, he dropped dangerously. The cover was good. Another quick sub for OFC, number 4 on. So lots of subs now on the field, and if you just joined us, you might not have heard it. It was 27. It's probably gone up to about 28. Oh, pressure, pressure. Calls from the OFC players and everybody in the stands supporting the home team for a penalty. Referee steadfast and a no. it's Max Morgan, who's number 4 for OFC. Philo. Out wide, lovely ball in. Nobody there on it. Good linking play from CFC. Morgan's first touch. And if you've got the fresh legs, got to use them. Add that energy to the team. Philo, definitely a playmaker. Respected by all the youngsters at CFC. Oh, lovely ball. Number 25 and straight across. Yes. Oh, beautiful goal by Calgary Foothills. Real super goal. And I'm thinking in the melee, hoping this is right, that it was Pete Grass who was the one who had the final touch. Looked like it. We'll confirm that in just a moment. But an overall super move from Calgary Foothills. Passes linking up. There's been 2 own goals so far, so now it's 2-1 to Foothills. One of the Foothill players just taking a moment, maybe it's cramp. And you do wonder whether, well, no, he's got cramp, it's in his, behind his right thigh. Just gives the Foothills a chance to take a break. All the players maybe should go and get some water. And some of the OFC players just sharing a bottle. It's been up to the mid-40s here in the Okanagan. Probably where you are watching this, it's been hot too, but people from around here, I've been here 5 years, people from around here have said they've never known it so hot. And then we had fires the other week, in part caused by that, down in the States and not too far from here, Kamloops. And the smoke travels. But clear today. Beautiful cloudless day. So 2-1 to Foothills. OFC with 10 men. Lovely overlap for Calgary and good cover from OFC. Kondrakiuk, number 6, taking the corner, an academy graduate from the Calgary Foothills. Passing the responsibilities over. I think it's Philo's going to be taking it. Oh, short. Nice move again. McCullum strong in the middle. Good idea. Pulled one of the defenders, and a clear cross opportunity with the defenders having moved. was good skill from number 25 from Calgary Foothills. Just had his foot caught. I always wonder how Messi's managed to last so long, but when you see the way he jumps and the way he kicks the ball, and be a great hurdler, avoiding all the tackles. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them that would take him down. Here he is again, number 25. And Philo doing an overlap. Luke Green, Philo. And they're looking dangerous all the time. Good skill. OFC need to be pressing. He's got a chance. Too long on the ball on. So Foothills on the front foot at this moment in time in the game. We think there's around 5 minutes remaining. Obviously, see what the referee adds on. There's been a few stoppages. Joel Harron with the ball. OFC really need to pull something out the bag here. Whoa, did the referee see that? You can't do that. You can't do that. You can run away all you like, but you can't hide. Okay? Number 25 gets a yellow card. So OFC need to pull something out of the bag. 2-1 at the moment to Calgary Foothills. And that's not quite going to do it. Needs to have more penetration, needs to have more linking up on a play. He's going to have a go. He's going to have a go. Good defending. Yeah, it was good defending from Max Morgan. See Philo thinking, I can see this going in the goal. Taking it onto his preferred left foot. Just too far. Evidence in no great rush to get the ball rolling again. That was a strong challenge. It's number 5, Caden Rozonski. It is back on the drop. Coming up to the closing minutes of normal time. Imagine there'll be maybe 5 added on. And it's been a better performance by Calgary Foothills. Of course, on Friday when they played FC Tigers Vancouver, they were just off the bus, as it were. Obviously had time to settle here. Morgan winning, and then the ball being lost. Whoa, yo. Morgan making his presence felt in the centre of the field. Well, and nobody in Calgary in a great rush to take the corner. The referee, I think, should be encouraging them to move forward a little bit. And there we are. That is the final whistle from the referee, Phil De Cavallo. So it's 2-1 to Calgary Foothills against Okanagan Football Club. 2 own goals, and it's to be confirmed, but I think the goal from Calgary Foothills was by number 8, Max Peepgrass. And he wasn't the captain today, but he was the captain on Friday. But a super move that created that. A well-fought game from both teams. Lots of substitutions. Hope you enjoyed the action. And it's been great to have your company online here. I'm Nicky Slater. So from all the team here at the Apple Bowl in Kelowna, we'll say goodbye and have a great day.